This video has been suggested from this comment, so remember to like and comment on my videos so that your song suggestion may become the next piano lesson. Also, only about 10% of you who watch my lessons are subscribed, so if you enjoyed or learned something from this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always undo it later. Anyway, let's get right into the lesson. Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play If I Had a Chicken. This is a very fun and light-hearted song. Give you a preview before we start learning it. It goes like this. Yeah. Alright, let's get right to it. So learn the melody and block chords first. At the end I'll teach you the simple rhythmic pattern that I played in the preview. So it's actually not that difficult once we break it to melody and chords, okay? So break it up to a few parts, it's easy to learn. We'll break it up to 4 parts. First part, right hand starts on the C, 1 octave above middle C here. So it goes up here. So C, D, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, D, down to G sharp, A, C, D, C. That's it for the right hand for the first part. Let's learn it again. So it goes C, D, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, D, down to G sharp, A, C, D, C. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, we have 2 chords. The 2 chords are C major, which is C, E, G. Second chord is F major, which is F, A, C. So with these 2 chords in mind, so C major and F major, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, E and C majors together, A and F major together. That's it for the first part. Let's learn it again. So it goes together, together. Alright, that's the first part. Moving on to the second part, Ryan continues, goes D sharp and then 5 E's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D sharp, D, down to A sharp, B, D, E, D, D. That's it for the right hand for the second part. Let's learn it again. So it goes D sharp, 5 E's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D sharp, D, down to A sharp, B, D, E, D, D. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, 2 chords here. The 2 chords are C major, which is C, E, G, and second chord G major, which is G, B, D. So with these 2 chords in mind, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, E and C major together, B and G major together. That's it. Let's learn it again. So it goes together, together. Alright, back to back the 2 parts we've learned so far. We play like this. Fun. Okay, so moving on to the third part. Ryan continues, goes D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, D, down to G sharp, A, C, D, C. That's it for the right hand for the third part. Let's learn it again. It goes D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, D sharp, D, down to G sharp, A, C, D, C. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, we have the same 2 chords as the first part, so just C major, which is C, E, G, and second chord F major, which is F, A, C. With those 2 chords in mind, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, E and C major together, A and F major together. That's it for the third part. So you can see it's similar to the first part, but just with a little bit different. It doesn't have the first leading up C, D to it, okay? So yeah, let's do it again. So it goes D sharp and then chord together. Alright, moving on. Actually, before we do that, back to back, the 3 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Alright, let's move on to the 4th and last part. So right hand starts on the C, D, D sharp, E, 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 D, 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 C. Alright, that's it for the 4th part for the right hand. Let's learn it again. So C, D, D sharp, E, 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 D, 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 C. That's it for the right hand. Left hand, 3 chords finishing off. 3 chords are C major, which is C, E, G. Second chord G major, G, B, D. And third chord back to C major. So with these 3 chords in mind, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, E and C major together, D and G major together, C and C major together. Just like that. Let's learn it again. So it goes together, together, together. There you go. So back to back, all 4 parts will be played like this. There you go. Now, once you get the melody and block chords of this all good, now we can start to use the rhythmic pattern for the left hand. So it's pretty simple for all of the chords to do this pattern. So for C major, for example, you want to do root note followed by the higher 2 notes, followed by the highest note played an octave below, and back up to the higher 2 notes. Like that, and just, okay, practice that a few times, and then do that for other chords. So do it for 2 times each time. Same for that one. Except for the last, the third last chord, the second last chord, you play it only like once each because it's fast changing chords like this. 1, 1, 1, 2, like that. Okay, or you can just 1, 1, and then just pause like that for the ending. All right, so yeah, that's it. So do the chord pattern 2 times each chord. Okay. Like that, okay? And then except for the, as I said, the third last and the second last chord, do it for once, and then ending on the 1 chord for the last chord, okay, to finish up the song. All right, so yeah, putting it all together goes like this. Like that, and you can do arpeggio finishing off as well. Yeah, and you just can keep, like, you don't have to finish up that early, you can just keep looping the tune because it's quite fun to loop this tune itself. It feels like it's like going forever, so whenever you want to stop, you can just do the arpeggios to finish up this song. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead. If you want to change it to like a ballad, you can, but it sounds best with this fun and playful accompaniment. Yeah, if you want to do a ballad version, you can. You can be like, yeah. So whatever version you want, you just have to apply the particular rhythmic pattern or accompaniment pattern to it to just make up your own version. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, by the way. If you want to learn more catchy tunes like this, search up your favorite song name followed by Amosdoll in the YouTube search to find those other lessons to learn for yourself. But as for now, that's pretty much it for today's lesson. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to check out the rest of my channel because literally there are multiple thousands and thousands of these videos ranging from pop songs of all languages, meme songs, video game music, movie, anime, and cartoon theme songs, and many more songs of all sorts that I teach. So most likely you can find your favorite song to learn on my channel. Also check out my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below if you want to learn more piano from me. Learn from my piano courses on how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, how to play and sing, and many more courses at all types of levels, even for those who have never touched a piano before. As for now, enjoy your time around my channel and see you next time.